Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the most trending topic in the world, and that is the $1,200 stimulus check. And then also there's a push for $1,000 stimulus checks every 2 weeks. Now, spoiler alert, I don't think it's going to happen, but it is a push for it. Then we're going to discuss unemployment, as well as the IRS is giving out tax relief for victims of Hurricane Sandy. Then we have $8,000 on the line for rental relief, retail hiring, and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, honey, you showed up at just the right time. I have my I Dream of Genie ponytail going on. But hi, hello, hey friend, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me, right? And it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the good news. Right now, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said today that he and Speaker Nancy Pelosi have agreed to revive the negotiations on the second stimulus checks. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that is good news. I mean, right now, we weren't getting anything. So I think that's great news. According to Steven Mnuchin, he said, I've probably spoken to Speaker Nancy Pelosi 15 or 20 times in the last few days on the continuing resolution. And he also said, we agreed to continue to have discussions about the CARES Act. Pelosi also said today that she expected negotiations with the White House to resume shortly, telling reporters at Capitol Hill we'll be hopefully soon to the table with them. I think that's good news. I don't know what happened, if somebody sent over some potato salad, because we remember a few weeks ago, she was avoiding Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. So, hey, I'll take it. Now, regarding the stimulus checks, Mark Cuban is actually pushing for $1,000 payments every 2 weeks. Now, we know billionaire, okay, that's just shoulder off. Billionaire Mark Cuban is pushing the idea of $1,000 stimulus checks being sent to American households every 2 weeks for the next 2 months. Now, he said, hey, we have two economies going on right now that exist. Cuban argues that there is one that are able to pay their bills, and then it's one that who cannot pay their bills. And I agree 100%. He said those that are without help, they're struggling badly. We need to get them help. Cuban wants to do his use it or lose it campaign. And that approach is where families will get 10 days to receive. You'll get your $1,000 within 10 days. You have to spend the funds to help stimulate the local economy. He said once businesses start having demand, even if they're closed or working online, if there is a reason for them to be able to bring employees and retain those, then the employees, if demand is sustained. So now we know, guys, this isn't the first time. It probably won't go anywhere. That's why I told you it's a spoiler alert. So before you do the clickbait, you know how y'all do. I love it. Like, I love it. But anyway, this isn't the first time that he has stated this. He stated this back in July, and he had told that to like some of the top economists that he thought that this would be a great idea. And I agree 100%. So he said direct cash payments are an essential tool that would boost the economy, drive consumer spending, hasten the recovery, and promote certainty at all levels of the government and the economy for as long as necessary. So who knows? I doubt we get the $1,000, but hey, keep pushing for it. As long as the stimulus talks are in there, I'm with it, okay? We in there like swimwear. Somebody has to talk about it. Alrighty here. So regarding unemployment, right now, 870,000 Americans filed for unemployment last week. So this is another tick up, guys. So I don't know about this economy recovering. If it's recovering, it's very slow. But the number of unemployed people is still high, but lower than the highest point of almost 7 million people that were getting benefits back in March. So now this is the 27th consecutive week of historically high jobless claims. As the week ending September 5th, it was about 26 million Americans have received some type of unemployment. And just to put things into perspective, it was about 665,000 people filed for unemployment at the peak of the 2007-2009 financial crisis, are also known as the Great Recession. So we are even above those levels right now in the pandemic, just to put that into perspective. All right, here. Speaking of the IRS gives tax relief to victims of Hurricane Sandy. So, excuse me, Hurricane Sally. Girl, so many S's in hurricanes, whatever. All right, so victims of Hurricane Sally, you have until January 15th, 2021 to file for various individual and business tax returns and make tax payments as well. So the IRS is offering relief to any area designated by FEMA for qualifying assistance, and that includes like Baldwin County, Escambia, Mobile counties in Alabama, as well as individual assistance added later to the disaster area as well. And you can find the list of eligible locations at the irs.gov website. Now, speaking of retail, Target is to hire 130,000 holiday workers in line with last year, but jobs will focus more on online orders. So they want to hire 130,000 seasonal workers for the holidays in line, which last year I think they did 120,000. And so, it's a 10,000 increase. Now, the retailer will change its approach to staffing. However, they want to dedicate more workers to same day services such as curbside, pickup, and then hiring more people in the distribution centers. Now, according to them, they're still going to have Black Friday, but it's definitely going to be a little bit different. So it's not going to be all that running, hustling, bustling, trying to knock people out. Let me know if you're going to be actually shopping for Black Friday, or can you even think about shopping right now? It'd be good if we had a stimulus check around Black Friday. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, maybe, we can always wish. All right, so Target CEO Brian Cornell said that he expects certain trends from earlier this year will continue into the holiday season, such as customers looking for contactless shopping and buying more online. So my question is to you, will you buy online, or are you going to go in the store? And now, guys, remember, just with that 130,000 holiday workers, Target starts their minimum wage off at $15 an hour. So I don't know for the seasonal help if it's going to be more than that. I would expect that the distribution center will have more, that will pay more than the actual store. But minimum wage at Target is $15 an hour. So, you might be making $18, $20. If people worked at Target, let me know down in the comments below. And remember, yesterday I did say that Amazon was hiring like another 100,000, as well as Walmart is hiring. So a lot of people are hiring as well for the season if you want to actually, fill out some applications. Regarding San Diego, it opened up today. San Diego County Emergency Rental Assistance available for 8,000 households. They will be accepting emergency rental assistance online from September 24th through October 8th. San Diego County residents who have been impacted by the pandemic could qualify for a one-time assistance of up to $3,000 for past due or upcoming rent. Also, applicants must not receive any form of rent subsidy, such as Section 8 or any other retail assistance programs for you to apply. They're only taking one application per household, and it will be accepted. And the applicant's landlord must agree to participate in the program for the County of San Diego to process the one-time emergency rent assistance grant. You can go to www.sdhcd.org and you can apply. And also in California, Santa Barbara County or the United Way, they're offering rental assistance programs as well for the pandemic, and they will provide limited grants to residents who live in parts of Santa Barbara County, and it has like a lot of other counties as well on there. But in order to be eligible, the residents must have experienced a loss of income due to the pandemic and show that they are in need of rental help. The program will provide less than monthly rent or $1,000 per month for up to 3 months, so a total of $3,000. Landlords are encouraged to make payment arrangements for tenants with unpaid rent, and they want to provide about 600 households. So the program will persist or until the funds run out or until November 30th of 2020. Go on to, I'll leave the link in the description box as well. And then Virginia also had where landlords could apply for rental assistance, and it was starting like in Richmond, Virginia as well. But the landlords had to apply, and you had to get like some information filled out by the tenants, and that you would promise not to evict them as well. So that's what we have regarding the rental assistance. A lot of people are asking about the pandemic EBT. That video should be posting pretty soon, but we do have the second round of pandemic EBT coming out as well. And guys, right now, I mean, we're just in it. Like, to me, I thought this was great news. I know some people are not going to think it's great. And that's okay, but I think the fact that they are still discussing the stimulus, and we already kind of expected that September is over, so if we're going to do anything before the election, it needs to actually be done in October. So hopefully Congress can make it happen. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You always do. And I will talk to you later, Gators. Bye, guys.